Twitch, JAMI Muhammad on YouTube, and today I will be starting the actual part one of my review series, already part two, where I review Marvel Avengers, say my opinion on it, and let's get into it. Prayerfully it doesn't lag or anything. So let's see if y'all can hear me real quick. Alright, let me go back. Okay, I'm back. Let me know if you guys can love how Michael. Let me see. That should have fixed it. Alright, so we're gonna go to campaign real quick. Yeah, I can hear my voice now. Okay, good. And thank you, whoever just joined. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's get into the review. So, first things first, the graphics are amazing. Like, the detail they put into Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, Kamala, Captain America, all look amazing. They look like the MCU counterparts. And I like I said, I like a lot of the costumes. I'm not really a fan of that Captain America costume he has on when in the loading screen. It's not.
Kamala, hi.
And then I know the game has its fair share of glitches, but it doesn't have.
Good to see you, Kamala.
Since they've done the patches, it's been a few. Like for example, when I go to the thing and I try to switch too many characters, like my characters over and over again, it'll glitch. So I have to like switch a character and then be out of the game and then go be in another game and then come back and switch my character again. But maybe they might have fixed that. I don't know. So and then of course I love the play styles of pretty much all the characters. Like definitely Iron Man's, but let's talk about Kamala. So you see in all of them in general, you see all these skills. They have all these combos for their light attacks, their heavy attacks, range, their special abilities. Sorry. Then they have all these specialties where you can make it, you know, a lot better for them depending on your playstyle. Like I made it where mine begin taunts all enemies, which is great. And then the other thing I put is every enemy defeated with a big has 25% chance to drop her robe orb, which is not terrible. Defeating enemies while in big extends the duration of the ability by 1 second. Okay, so I might have to put that on. And then you have the masteries, like you get, takedown upgrades. You get the range upgrades. Like I got pistol whip where I can pierce through everything now. And then you can do stuff for her polymorphic.
Not enough power going to these rooms.
Wait, it says reduces damage
Gonna have to
received
divert
while using
resources somewhere.
Reduces the sustained energy cost. Yeah. The way I have her set up, she willpower increases willpower regeneration from shining will by 25%. Increase heroic energy regeneration by 15% while using positive.
This doesn't look right.
Okay. But she's just an example, and then the gear is pretty dope as well. When you get better gear, of course, because right now, whoa, like I didn't realize this had an embiggen modifier, so 25% increased status damage from embiggen. And they just have different things. Like this one has gamma and pimpo.
Yeah, go ahead.
There we go. And then that's the gear is a pretty cool system. And then of course the cosmetics. A lot of them, unfortunately, are like reskins, but some of them are great and different. Like this from the end. This is contains spoilers, of course, because you might not seen this if you haven't got to the end of the game.
Backup in the hangar too.
And I do admit, closed loading in this game take a while. Okay, I hope it loads because I want to just be sitting here. There we go. So yeah, like that, the alpha.
Good enough for now.
But I'm not gonna, do the outfit thing again because you see it's lagging a little bit. They gotta fix that now. I agree with y'all that there are some glitches that can be game breaking, but they are literally They literally release patches every few weeks, and I know they're about to release another patch soon.
I know it was
Might
here
be this
somewhere.
weekend, but we'll see. I'll have to do my research and see again. That's the case. And then that should fix some more glitches. But a lot of people keep saying, they're bored of the game, and then sorry, I'm getting a little bit off subject. I'm gonna go into that a little bit more later. But the other thing that is cool is you get these comics that you can collect, and they give you a stat boost. And they're like a lot of the original comics and even newer ones. So that's like the Thor ones. This is a Hulk set complete. That's this Planet Hulk one. That's Immortal Hulk. That's recent. Came out 2018. And realized that was 2018. Then Incredible Hulk 1962 and 2000. Basically it has a lot of the iconic comics, and it even has comics for characters. Okay, there we go. And then it has comics from Miss Marvel. She came out in 2014, so she's relatively new. Like really new. And this is like the original Wave 1 Avengers. Okay. Oh my gosh, can it load? Okay, anyway, you see. Sorry, now the loading is starting to get just a little bit buggy for some reason on the comics and stuff. And you have these intel files where you can listen to stuff like so. This is like Monica's lab where she was talking about what they were doing in the lab. You have A-Day preparations, talking about A-Day, tracking Black Widow, updates on Hank Pym, found on the letters to Peggy, Chimera down,
doesn't look good down there.
Golden Acres,
I'll do what I can.
Marvels of AIM. And then you had a codex. They tell you the different kind of enemies. No, it's not like mega amount of enemies at the moment, but it is a nice amount of diversity. It's a decent amount in the enemies that you have to face. And them spin and cryo centaurs are really, really hard, man. Really hard. And of course, I like the social aspect where you add people, and then you can join them in a strike team or whatever. And and then a challenge card where you can get pretty good costumes, and you get the in-game credits and different takedowns and things of that nature. And then usually once you get to the last level of that challenge card, they usually get a pretty dope outfit. Like this is pretty dope. That Jersey girl, it's like her original one of her original outfits. Yeah. And so that the challenge card is fun. And you have the daily challenges and the weekly challenges. That's pretty fun as well. Right. And then the other things that you have, but you had a different outpost. Like for example, the helicarrier right here. You can go throughout. The helicarrier has more stuff in it than most of the terminals, because you can go to the fabricator and like get cosmetics. Roy is in every single one. For sale. Good gear for your characters, and definitely I know people say don't really buy the fragments or whatever out of here, but I mean the outfits out of here or whatever, but you should, so that you can like start upgrading your gear to a higher level.
Nothing then. So it must be.
Speaking of that, and I just told you that, which gear am I gonna buy? That's like a low level. They got that signal.
I promise you, you will not regret trading with me. Hold back for now.
Hello, Avenger. Ready
her,
for the new
she's
you?
a cosmetic vendor, so she vends different cosmetics that you can get. She can give you emotes too, and nameplates. You just have to raise the units to get that stuff, which it costs a nice piece of change to get some of this stuff. And the outfits ain't too bad.
All right, fine. But you're going to come back.
Fabrication machine. So y'all can see that. And then we're gonna go to the shield command outpost so we can look at that. And then I guess we go to Hill up there. Hill, is not that amazing in my opinion. Not that I don't like it. It's cool for the story.
We want that gear ready before the event.
So this is the inventory locker, kind of like Destiny. Oh, a lot like Destiny actually. With this, because you can store your gear and artifacts in there. But you'll really only be doing that once you get to the 130 power, where you just store different.
Here for the workbench?
What the?
Here we go.
You know, what does Mr. Stark
So
call it?
you can
Describe it.
Round
do
and
patterns
The
unlock
arc reactor?
by
No,
doing
I know what
filling
the damn
sectors
arc
and
reactor
things
is.
like that.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Gear and
Forget it.
we'll get costumes and then put them on. But a lot of times, you might just keep getting costumes you're already got, which is annoying. But and of course, as you saw, this is the hero terminal where you switch heroes. And this is pretty good actually. So, like I showed you kind of what, like I like the way Kamala plays. Like I said, her melee and ranged attacks, and you can actually grab people, kind of like the Hulk. Her and Hulk play kind of similar, but not all the way. Iron Man's like really diverse. He can be ranged, close up, defensive. Oh my god, ridiculous. Captain America's melee and defense. But of course, as you see, I haven't leveled him up or anything yet. Thor, I haven't really leveled up, but I'm starting to see Thor is way more useful than I thought, because like he can grab enemies and end their lives in seconds. And then Black Widow's pretty cool because you get 3 different weapons, and then really more than that, really 4 or 5 with her heroics and stuff. But with her guns abilities and the amount of status effects that she can cause is pretty good. But I guess right now let's just go to Iron Man. He's my closest to being 150. I think what I might do really quick is do a mission, because I'm gonna definitely review missions. But I'm gonna go go check it out. Let's go to
Hey, Tony.
and we'll go to the Shield Command Outpost.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to step back. We all are.
Intellectually, I know you're correct. We should prepare ourselves to pass the torch gracefully. But, as a counterpoint, I don't want to.
Look at it.
Yep, and as y'all see for the nameplate that I chose for Iron Man, I have him in the War Machine because I can't wait till War Machine comes out. He's confirmed, and I can't wait till Black Panther comes out, of course. I have to upgrade this by 3 to get this to 130, so I guess I should put this piece of gear on this. But I'm gonna definitely keep this other piece though. I don't get rid of it because this is it ain't that great. All right. Oh, I mean, this is not my favorite outfit for Iron Man, honestly. I like this. This is his best outfit, honestly, because this is his original iconic, but they updated it and made it look really good. And then I don't use the outfit much, but I kind of liked it because it's funny how his makeshift armor, he barely has anything. It's crazy. Then of course I like his iconic look. I like his intergalactic look as well. And it's in his Star Boost suit, but yeah, I definitely like this one a lot. Alright. So, wow, that was quick.
What you been up to? Respect.
So as you see when you first get here, the coolest part is that he teleports you in. The coolest part. Other cool part is that you have, of course, Roy. Here, Roy actually gives you different gear.
It is lonely here.
That's usually better, and like the more gear you buy from him from here, the the higher your level gets here with him.
It must be nice to not be programmed to complete an action such as purchasing something.
Yeah, that gear is better because it's already old. Okay. I didn't realize I had. Okay, so that's like that's a little. That had to do too. So this is actually a 129 piece of gear. So I should actually put one of these on. I'd rather put on that one. I sacrifice these other two because they're not that great. There we go. I already switched those out. Like I said, I'm gonna keep that piece of gear. Now, like I said, now with Iron Man, I'm in that range, like I said, where you can keep certain gear if you see that it's gonna help you. But if it's weak, like some of this gear that I have, like 16%, all that, I wouldn't really suggest keeping it. Definitely get better gear.
May I provide you a service?
I'm not gonna buy any gear from here. I'm just gonna try to grind it out. Ooh, 13.4% damage from all damage reduction from all plasma damage attacks. Minus 15%. So that's like a 25% damage reduction from all plasma attacks. That can actually be pretty good. How about this? Gamma damage. Incorporating Dr. Banner's. Okay, cool.
Your programming is clearly not
So,
as restricted.
let's go.
You got a sec?
Well, I didn't even really do the war today. You know, that's pretty standard stuff. This is just where you go do your missions. And then the missions you definitely want to do as you level up is the hive missions, which have different floors, and they're pretty hard as you once you upgrade it to the max difficulty. Or like this one for right here, the heroic gauntlet. I can't even do that. Like that's like I gotta get 2 more levels, and that's like pretty hard. So like definitely do these, and then Tachyon Rifts, and I like the variety of missions. You got drop zones, priority threat sectors, where you defeat like different threats, and at the end you defeat a boss. And then defend sectors. You just defend stuff. And then defend drop zone is like you defend something and it's very fast. Like you just breeze through that. Dominion drop zone, like it's kind of like you basically get to a point and you hold that point. So, and you had the different iconic missions for each character. I have to finish Thor's iconic missions, his second one. I already did his first one, then I can get some pretty good gear. So the good part is once you do the iconic mission, you can do it again, and you can even upgrade the difficulty, so that way you can keep getting better gear for them. Actually, I haven't started Iron Man's iconic mission chain. Let me see. Cause I'm trying to. There's 100% story ending, guys, where you where you get a secret ending, which I'm trying to get that. Oh, talk to Maddie Cho and Ant Hill. Oh, I would have known that. Okay, well, I'll go talk to her. So the cool part is this is actually. Thank you for joining, whoever person number 2.
Hello there.
This is actually
We now know that there are
Amadeus
several
Cho's
hives in
sister.
production, thanks to your infiltration efforts.
Dang, I just got an amazing
The Avengers have their work
piece
cut
of-
out for them. But we can't let down the resistance. AIM cannot be allowed to flourish. Up until now, AIM has worked hard to present a benevolent image, one the government still trusts.
Yeah, that's weak. My bad.
But with the return of the Avengers, the public is beginning to doubt AIM's true intent. Scientist Supreme believes it is only a matter of time before she will need to violently take control and suppress any resistance. With the discovery of their hive facilities, it is clear she is not going down without a fight.
Nah. Alright. Okay. Complete Inhuman Sanctuary, earn Alliance Faction XP. I completed Inhuman Alliance. Okay. So I'm gonna try to Tachyon Risk because like I'm almost with a 40. Let's get another one.
Subjects experience a large amount of physical and mental strain after prolonged exposure.
Okay, so like I said, we're gonna go to the Shield Command Outpost, and then we're gonna start a mission. And I may go a little bit longer. Well, I'm gonna go a little bit longer with this review to really talk about a lot of the bad stuff that people say about this game. And so let's go to that new outpost. There we go. And definitely save your resources, that's for sure. Dang, I don't have no more catalysts. Okay, I'm gonna have to save my resources. I'm using too many. Okay, there we go. I should be at 140 last one. Finally, okay. Wasted all the upgrade stuff, but now we're at 140. Oh god. No. But basically the bad stuff about the game, I know they say the glitches, it's repetitive, it's boring, all that. I'm like, every game is like that. Destiny is like that. Almost every game is repetitive and boring after a certain point because you keep facing the same enemies. What happened with this game is that people really expected this to be a PvP game for some reason. After they clearly told them that's one of them.
Just landed.
They clearly told them that this is a co-op, and a lot of people are satisfied with that.
Avenger.
That's and like really the people complaining about the glitches are the worst on PC. I understand them complaining about the glitches on PC, but my major thing with that is like I said, they're trying to fix it. And if you really like this game that bad, sorry PC Master Race, not trying to dish you, just get it on console if you got an Xbox or PS4. Man. Like, that's all you need to do. All you need to do, just get it on the console, because that's what it's really meant for.
I would be so pumped if you could help me with this.
I forgot. Yeah, so and then you have these different
Wish Shield agents had been that eager
faction
to do favors.
missions
This is
that you
amazing.
can
I gotta tell
do
Maddie you said yes.
that that can give gear and a different upgrade materials. So this is like you see, this is a shield outpost, and this looks a lot like in the comics where the whole entire Civil War event happened with, but that won't happen for a minute because I mean the Avengers just came back together, and it really wouldn't make sense to make a Civil War storyline right now, especially with that cream machine we just saw. Really something more along the lines like a space.
Hey there, oh there. You want to see what I've been cooking
A
up?
space thing should probably be coming next. Oh, nice. Ooh, this is getting much worse than that. 8% increased chance to receive a bonus. ISO 8. Nah, the Scourge. Okay, so whoa. It's a 50% chance that ranged critical attacks will activate a shield payload on the enemy target. Okay. That's actually good, 50% chance. And it's not even all, but I gotta get to level 17 for that. Come on, man. So I gotta go do some more shield faction missions so I can get some more stuff. That requires level 45 for that weak item.
Well, if you ever do need anything,
So-
you let me know.
Let me go.
Careful with that.
That's the inhuman faction.
Still being processed.
Shield faction.
Don't think like that.
Want to go do some good? Here's what we
There
need.
you go. You can get it from
Handle
her
it?
or get it from the machine.
I
This is
knew we
more
could
Miles
count on you.
Morales' mother
Excellent.
in the
Great.
ultimate, in the
You'll help?
616
Seriously?
timeline.
This is really
Not
going to
the
make a
ultimate
difference.
universe timeline.
I knew you'd come through.
Alright, let's go. So, like I said, we're gonna go to the war table and we're gonna initiate the second rift because I have never done that before. Like I said, honestly, overall, the game is pretty good. I'm not even bored of it. But if you're bored, you know, go help some noobs out that don't, you know, not even that far in the game. While it may not seem like, you know, that concerns you. It doesn't. If you want to do it, you can do it. If not, and also these vaults that you see, definitely do the vaults because that gives a lot of gear. So I'm gonna. Nah, I might just do challenge too. I know people say do challenge for, but I'm not ready for that right now. I gotta get up some more power. So let's go. Select mission. Okay, so I'm gonna let people join. Perfect, people join. Okay, just inviting people to get them join if they want to. Quick. Still waiting for people to join. Okay, this might get some more people to join perfectly. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to say screw it. And I guess what's happening is, like I said, a lot of people quit this game because they're quote unquote bored. Okay, that's all that. Well, not everybody quit. I still know people that play it, but it's not. Alright, we're going in. This might be really hard, but I really don't care.
I'm not sure what to expect out there. We've never seen anything like this before. You'll be equipped with sensors that feed back to our labs. The data should help us trace where these disruptions are coming from. You'll have to work fast.
They made her way too big for this ship. They need to make a bigger ship.
We're dropping you at the heart of the storm. Things might get a little weird. Reliving your past, kind of weird. Just stay focused on completing the mission.
Yeah,
this is the only way we can get accurate data on the storms.
Spinny stuff. You look at stuff. God, my health is. God, I love it.
I've marked the facility on your HUD. Thank you for doing this.
Please, thank you. You guys kept me going when things just knowing the resistance.
I'm losing health?
The odds finally seem to be tipping in our favor.
You're about to have a very bad day. Okay.
Whoa, bro.
Might need a minute. Or 10.
AIM keeps the data well guarded. We haven't been able to get anything solid. We just have the word of the Inhumans. I'm afraid that's not enough.
I'm hell the hell do those numbers? Bro. This thing.
You've been building the resistance in secret all these years?
Not intentionally. At least not in the beginning. A lot of us were captured by AIM early on. After we realized nobody was coming for us, we broke out and started making our own. A resistance ally is in trouble nearby and needs your help.
Oh, thanks whoever was joined. Whoever else was. Oh no! Oh my god.
Research labs usually hold them in specific containment units. They like to have them nearby while they're running their tests. Don't ask why.
I'm gonna stop playing. I gotta hurt you. Losing every 5 seconds.
Jarvis, any idea what we're dealing with in there? Once inside, I'll be able to scan to get an idea of what technology is available.
All of
This is how we do it.
There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, we're dying. This is really hard, man.
Enemy spotted.
Hit it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hear you.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Go in there. This is crazy. There's like up every minute. What?
Let's do this. They've got nothing on us.
Okay, I'm done. Missiles. Oh, thank you, mama. Oh.
Come on, pal.
Yeah, you need the mama. Hulk Buster.
Cody's mine.
Hulk Buster. Alright, guys.
Okay, let's talk it. This guy's not getting back up.
Back in action.
Whoa, Hulk Buster's overcharged? Oh, y'all overcharging me and I'm in the mode even longer? Crazy. Ooh.
You can save your applause until later.
That did not go as planned.
What did you do?
It If you destroy the 2 transformers on the upper level, the elevator doors should open.
Destroy this thing. Hurry up. Oh.
That did it. Let's get in there.
Going to temple system. Oh, that was close. Alright, it's time for me to activate Armor Pulsar specialization. Whatever specialization really fast. Pulsar Mastery Online. Okay. All right. I'll be forgetting about that. Tactical barrier. Yeah, I need that. Reflective barrier is great, but this is better. Here's we're gaining 50% critical. Oh, that's an increase on attacks. Okay. All right.
Where to?
Records show a secure lab at the end of this hallway. There is a chest with gear close by.
There we go.
Try the veal.
There's a chest up here.
You're done! Don't these guys ever learn? You're about to have a very bad day.
Oh, there we go.
Back in action.
It should really be some horror show. There we go.
10.
Okay. I mean, this is the other thing. Last thing I can say that I like this I wonder if that fan in here has something. So it's forward. Ledge or space. I have to look around, so that's fine. That's 3. Chest. See if we got some better gear. Ooh, this is so much better than this piece, but I don't have enough of my catalyst. I can't even upgrade this gear.
You sure this is the right place? I've
Dude, I'm
nearly
playing
breached
with
AIM's
all
network. They're
birds
hiding something.
in here. Oh,
Stand by
Lord.
and see to the AIM forces.
Oh, they'll get seen to.
Please work fast, Jarvis. Fast as my processor allows.
What? Bro. I did not just get that far to die. What? Well, at least I had to see him one of the missions, so that's the end of this review. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day.